We gonna run this back. Hold on. Oh no, no. Hello, and welcome to my humble abode here on YouTube.com. I'm Natali, Inuka, and today we are going to be playing a new game. Before we get into that, I want to say thank you. I know there's been a lot more action going on my channel recently due to Danganronpa. So I've had a lot of Danganronpa fans join in, subscribe, comment, like all that good stuff. And a lot of you have been coming from TikTok, so I just want to say thank you so much if you happen to be watching this video too. And if you are here for nothing to do with Danganronpa, thank you so much for still interacting, watching me, coming to see who the hell this girl is and what she all about and all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Today we are going to be playing something quite different. It is October 1st. I did see that this is a shorter game, so I'm going to do my best to hopefully edit it and get it up today. But this is called Missed Messages. It is by, I believe, it's by Angela He. Yes, Angela He. I found it on Itch. As soon as I saw it, it looked very intriguing. The art looks very pretty, and it just drew me in from that alone. And once I started to read, especially I want to say the reviews, because when I look at the description of it, it's a modern romance. Goth girlfriend's iPhone airdrops you a photo. Do you accept or do you decline? So very short, lots of mysteriousness around that. I'm like, what is it? It's October, so as we know, I have excuse me, one second. I'm sorry, my little doggy was knocking at the door. Say hi, Papa. Say hi, Papa, yeah. But it's October 1st, so yeah, I'm gonna try and get this posted. But it's October, so horror, all that good stuff. I'm trying to wean my way into doing maybe more intense horror games. I don't know what this entails, but it does say a romance, horror story about life, death, and memes. How will you spend time? So also warning, just in case this is a sensitive topic for you that you do not want to, deal with. I'll present it right here just in case, if that's not comfortable for you, please do not watch the remaining of the video. And yeah, we have 4 endings. It takes 15 to 30 minutes for each playthrough. Original art and story, wholesome maymays. And the comments, honestly, like, that's what sealed the deal for me. Like, amazing, everybody's saying it is. People are like, I'm in awe. People are saying this is a beautiful and important game. So some people brought the tears. If you do not know already, I am a crier. I just cried in my last video uploaded toward the end. If you know, you know. But yeah, so we are gonna get into this and see how I get affected by it, how we get affected by it together, because you're here with me, right? We're gonna see how we get affected by this today. Oh, and it's queer, and I'm a queer woman, so that made me that was one of the reasons that I was reeled in as well. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started with Missed Messages. You so handsome. You so handsome, Bubba. You so handsome. Look at you. Ooh, 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 ooh. I know I'm getting a copyright. I'm getting a copyright. Cause I know this that Shiloh dynasty. Ooh. Okay, let's go. But I know I'm getting a copyright strike. Is it a strike or claim? I think probably a claim I'm gonna be getting. So let's start. Let's start. Trigger warning. They mentioned it here as well again. Just in case. Go ahead and exit. Let's go. It's a little loud for me. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Whoo, goodness. Okay. Text speed. I like to go slow. So I'm assuming this is a bit slower. Okay, cool. I think sound effects should be okay, maybe. Yeah. That's good music, don't get me wrong. Just a little loud. I did not read what that said. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's go. Alright, can I get the text back? Oh, nope. Okay, we got our flags to let people know I'm gay and I don't just like flannels. Okay. I got my flag. It fell. Damn, it fell behind my desk. I'll get it. To announce big gay. Okay. Was that book? Okay. Did I click on the flags twice? Okay, books. Books with titles like multivariable calculus to let people know that I'm capable. I'm a capable member of society. Yes, I am indeed. Not me. But the us in the game is okay. All right, it's a cute rule. The beautiful is art. Yes. Yes, the beautiful is art. Oh, I have never read them. Okay, so you are like me. Okay. I was just kidding. No, I'm not. Mirror. Oh, okay. Another day, another special occasion to wear whatever I found on the floor. Okay, you making it look good though? Let's go. All right, what else? We got papers here. Oh, okay. My precious Madoka Magica poster. Which really is just a printout. I feel like I've been recommended to watch that quite often, but I still haven't made it happen yet. I will one day, hopefully. You all right? Love May. You all right? Love May. I'm assuming May. Am I May or do I know a May and they made the drawing for me? I think probably. Hope midterm went well. I'm gonna be looking over probably a little bit more often. I look over a lot, I think, because I'm always nervous that something gonna get messed up. But my Audacity, where I record my audio in, it did like a really weird thing when I was testing it earlier that made it stop like mid-recording. So I'm a little on edge about that, ain't gonna lie. So if you see me, that's what I'm looking at. Hope midterm went well. Got you boba. It's in the fridge. You all right? Oh, that's a good friend right there. Want me something? I want a Thai tea slushy with boba. Extra boba. All right. God, they're cute. And some notes from my friend and my roommate May. Okay, so May, yes, who is both distant and a total sweetheart. May sound like me, baby. May sound like me. I might be in my little cocoon oftentimes, but I promise you in my heart, you in my mind. And you know, when I feel it in my spirit, I will say something. I will do a little something, send a little message. We got plants. Plants in the room have proven health benefits. I ain't got no real ones, but I know that to be true. And one day I'm gonna be one of those plant ladies. One day. That is my aspiration. They raise the air humidity, reduce toxic elements, and can improve productivity and concentration. No, I'm not making excuses for my plant collecting. How you don't need to make no excuse anyway. Did I click on everything? I think both sets of books will say the same thing. I can't click on it on my laptop. Okay, work stuff. Okay, AX plus BY plus CZ equals D. Okay. What even is a four-dimensional shape? I need to work, but I'm so bored I can't focus. You got ADHD too? What's this? Should I accept it? I guess we got to for the plot. Do we? Goth girlfriend's iPhone wants to send you a note. What would I do in that moment? Baba, you want to get down? 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. He is very demanding today. Let me show the people who making all that ruckus and making all these demands of me. You want to get up, you want to get down, you want to come in. You know how to open the door by yourself. You don't need me. You know how to open the door. You know how to open the door, Baba. All right, baby, I put you down. I love you. I love you, Baba. You're so perfect. You're so perfect. Bye, baby. All right, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I am back for the time being. So we left off with Goth girlfriends trying to send us a note. Their iPhone. We gonna go ahead and accept and see what Goth girlfriend wants to show us. A cute little, what's that? A little fluffy Pomeranian? That's a little Pomeranian with a hat on and some shades. Okay, so cute. What should I do? Should I get back to work? Send a meme back or send back a note? I would probably send back a meme because it looks meme-ish to me. It said note, but it looks like a meme to me. So I would send a meme back, like, you know, let me send something maybe similar, something equally as cute. Okay, I wonder if she'll respond. All right. I mean, I can do multiple things. I can go back to work, right? Oh, I can't just do both? Like, that's what was in my mind. It wasn't like, oh, fuck work. Like, let me do this instead. I figure I can do both, you know, at the same time. Let me see what they said back. You're welcome. So, Pastel Princess's MacBook Pro. What are you up to? Working but can't focus. Get back. Yeah, I ain't gonna let her know about the existential crisis just yet. You know, you gotta earn that knowledge of me. So I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, keep it simple. Working but can't focus. Let's be honest. Working but can't focus. What's this? That's me? Okay, accept. Oh no, I feel that. I hope I'm not distracting you. I also can't focus. I'm procrastinating with makeup right now. Go back to work. Let's see the makeup. You're not distracting. Should I just go back to work? Let's see the makeup. I don't know how I feel about let's see the makeup, like demanding. I mean, it's not demanding it. I always gotta think about shit so like in depth for no reason and ponder it so much. There's a time for it, but sometimes you just gotta do shit. You're not distracting. Let's go. I'm allowing you to distract me. It's not you that's doing it to me, you know? Just being honest. Me too, actually. Working on a multivariable problem set right now. We should study together. Yeah, do that. What do they call that? Like the, when you're, what do they call that? Like mirroring? Like the study sessions where you're just like on the phone or on FaceTime or something with someone, but it helps you stay focused because it's like you see them focused, so it's just like, oh, I must be focused too. Yeah, let's do it. Let's study. I'm in room 206. Oh, you coming by? Okay. Me with my little Shrek heart. Okay. Shrek would not be inviting people to his room. Me and you. Yes, I'll come by tonight. Can't wait. Okay. Damn, this is, yeah, let's go. Work stuff. Is this my, like, what do I do at work? Can I? Okay. What can I do here? Goth girlfriend's iPhone. AirDrop lets you share instantly with people nearby. What is this? My notes? The picture? Do I have to just keep, like, all my tabs up like this? Should I get out? Okay. All right. Here we go. We progress. Later that night, I went out to meet Goth's girlfriend. Before I left, my roommate opened her door. Ooh, so pretty. This is May. May, so you leaving? Yeah, when I'll be back? I don't know, maybe a few hours, May. Oh, probably after 9. You're so pretty. This art is beautiful. Angela, yes. Did your thing. Oh, what? Ain't no bye. What's up? Speak. What's on your mind? What's up? You had plans? Come on, May. Okay, May. Yes. Before the day ends. Oh, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. Thank you. You remembered. Thank you, May. No one else remembered. I didn't even remember. Of course I remembered.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's so cute. I would start crying. It's like, oh my god, like it's cute. It's nice in the group setting, but I don't know, just a lone person, just like taking it on themselves, like singing you happy birthday like this, and this is a very intimate like setting, you know, you're at home and then they're they're serenading you. Like, I'd probably cry. Thank you for being my friend, says May. No, I want to continue. I want to talk whatever dialogue I can get with May. I want to get all of that. I don't want to just like abruptly leave. Why are you telling me this? I just thought life is so May, why not express my appreciation for the people I care about? In that case, you're also an amazing friend. May, you are scaring me. Thanks for being my friend too. Oh, I'll see you later. No! I don't want to meet up with God's girlfriend anymore. Amy, I gotta leave. Amy, I gotta go. I have important things to tend to at home. I'm sorry. Amy, we laid out a blanket on the roof and started to study. Amy, something came up. Although we planned on working, we ended up getting lost in conversation. Sky, let time pass, ours. I'm scared. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna end this in tears. All right, the sky looks beautiful. Yes, the sky's gorgeous tonight. I know, right? Let me give them voices. Well, character is me. How does Amy sound? Amy's a goth girlfriend. I don't know. I feel like she has that kind of sultry, like, kind of monotone, but still like, I know, right? I don't know. I'll do it like that. I'm forever that girl that gets really excited when the sky is in pretty colors. What do you think of this? What do you think? Ooh, what do you think of when you look at the sky? Nothing. For once. Only a feeling. Damn. Nothing? You know, when your mind is constantly noisy. Amy, yes. Yes. And those feelings of being able to just clear out all of that clutter and just be priceless. I know what you mean, girl. I know what you mean. I look at the sky and I realize it's so much. I look at the sky and I realize it's so much bigger than me. I just wanted to rhyme. My problems mean nothing compared to it. In my mind, it quiets. That's so poetic. Airdrops, arts, let time pass. You know what? Since she's enjoying nothing on her mind right now, I'm gonna let some time. I'm gonna let some time pass. Time flew, in the blink of an eye, night fell. This is studying? It's getting late. It's getting late. Yeah, we should head back. This was fun. Text me or airdrop me later, okay? I turned my phone off to save battery. On my way back home, I checked my phone. I'm gonna be honest. If May, like, if that, I feel like I would not have wanted to leave May. I don't know. Like, if I got that energy from a friend and I'm about to leave, and I know that feeling all too well, you know? So if I felt that vibe, I'll be like, no, you ain't gonna get rid of me that easy. Like, well, you know, and we don't have to do nothing crazy. Like, what you got going on? You want to watch a movie? You want to sit in silence together? You want to make some food, bake some cookies? Like, I'm not leaving. I'm already getting emotional. On my way back home, I checked my phone. Fucking bloody hell. When I came back home, I felt cold, nervous, but I didn't know why. I felt that before I left, man. Oh my gosh. Listen to the music. That's a cute comforter. Sunny side up eggs. What do I, can I look for May? I'm redoing this. 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 I don't want to open the door. I'm gonna call the police. Jeez Louise. When they arrived, I felt myself looking down on the scene. Myself heard the police that eventually came a disembodied feeling and heard myself scream endlessly. What do I do? Bloody hell. Is this an ending? My disembodied self watched me move and talk like an actor in the surreal circus I found myself in. I overheard strangers and friends alike talk. Did you hear what happened? No, what? Someone committed suicide. That's so sad. Who? Where? The second floor. You probably don't know her, May? No, but that sucks. Most pitied the way she went, but didn't miss her. But I remembered her smile, her laugh, the way she be kind in small ways. I couldn't forget her. When new people came into my life, I searched for her in them. I couldn't help it. I hoped she was still there, here. It was only during the funeral that the reality sunk in. At the funeral, I heard her sing, "No, sad and slow. Happy birthday. Stop it. Happy birthday. Stop it." Her verse. Her voice kind of reminds me of a little bit like of an older Little Misfortune. A little bit. Y'all know me. I told y'all. I warned y'all. Her singing when everyone else forgot, and her not being there anymore to remember. As I listened to her, my disembodied self crashed down to reality. The pain hit, this time without the anesthesia of shock. This was real. She was dead, and we were putting her in the ground. Missed. No one saw it coming. Could I have? Was there a message I missed? Was there? Oh my gosh. We gonna run this back. Hold on. Oh no. A heavy blizzard stretched on for miles. What is this? In the distance, I saw a figure. May? What is happening now? Huh? It's not safe here. May, is that you? Come back. May! She just smiled, looked content amidst the dangerous hail, as if she was going somewhere better, as if she hadn't heard my voice lost in the blizzard. Oh my god, or with the Shiloh Dynasty, don't do this. No! Please don't go alone. She disappeared in the snow. I missed my chance. Okay, I'm a little confused right now though. Oh, was that a dream? Oh my gosh. I wake up in a cold sweat, fearful but not sure why. What was that about? Oh my god. Never mind that. I should start working. Wow. So look, so it went to that screen and I'm thinking, okay, I'm about to start a new game because that was my indie. But the cutscene that was added in, it made it like, oh my gosh, Angela. Oh wow. Like it was a bad dream, like it was a nightmare. Wow. I don't think I clicked on the T last time. T is perfect on a day like this. Beautiful, quiet, calm. Indeed it is. 1:11 p.m. Oh my gosh. That dream, I can't focus. Right, can I go to She used to keep it open, now it's usually closed. That sound like me, girl. That sound like me. I remember that dream I had. Can we go knock? The door to the outside world. Bathroom. Go back. Bathroom? What's in the bathroom? I do what I gotta do, then go back. Oh, is it like the bathroom is outside? Okay, okay. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, my bad. Inner door. I wanna knock. May! I'm serving looks today. I just woke up, look. Oh my goodness. Is everything all the text to announce I'm beat gay? Beat gay. Girl, anything you want is yours. Oh my goodness. Okay. What's this shit? I ain't accepting nothing. I'm scared. Work. I do some work and start wondering when I'll ever have to use this in real life. Where is Bill Nye when I need him to answer my important questions? All right, we still recording. We good. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I don't look like a crazy Milton clown after shedding a few tears. Hold on. Oh goodness. I hope you're having a wonderful life, Shiloh Dynasty. A beautiful life. At peace. Everything you need, wanting for nothing. You too, Angela. Okay, you too, watching this. Oh my goodness. Work stuff. Okay, what even is a 4-dimensional shape? Contour lines divide. Planes. Y equals mx plus b, whatever the that is. After some time, I start to lose focus. Oh, I hear voices. Seems like they're coming from my roommate's room. Hello? Hey! Wonder if I should please? Yes? Hey! No, because of the dream, right? She's there. She's gonna open the door. Hello? Bae. I would just hold her. Honestly, I would just be like, and she could be like, girl, what are you doing? I'll be like, can we go get ice cream? Shit, what should I say? Just hug her. Just hug her. A hug? Looking for sock, hang out. You okay? Hang out. We can talk later. Come here. I need you in my eyesight. Exist together. Please. Man, you got work to do. We can work together. Take a motherfucking break, please. Take a break. Work will be there. Work will be there. Okay? You should take a break. Besides, we haven't hung out in a long time. Come here. I miss you. Come here. Aw, I could use a break, to be honest. And I miss you too. Okay, hold on a sec. She went back into her room to get something. When she came back, we laid on my bed, looking out at the setting sun. Stuffy life sky. Oh, this is so cute. Let's see. Let's talk about. We gonna ease into life. We can start with the stuffy. No, because why is that? We'll start with the sky. Isn't the sky beautiful? It's so vast. I know, right? The sky always makes me think about how tiny we are. Yeah, we're tiny and mortal. Like, tomorrow we could just die like that. That's sad. Nah, girl, I feel you. I feel you. I be thinking about that. I literally think about that all the time. I think about that all the time. Hold on, y'all. Let me check my face again. I don't know, child. I don't know how it's showing up on camera. If I look crazy, I'm sorry, but I'm sure you understand the circumstances. I can't help it. I'm sorry. I'm a sensitive woman. I'm a sensitive woman. Oh, goodness. And I don't mind it. I ain't to fault myself, shame myself, because it's been times where I ain't really feel nothing. So I feel what 3 Days Grace say, I'd rather feel pain than nothing at all. That's what they said it is. It is indeed. I'd rather feel pain. I feel that. I feel like I grew up being told that I could do anything, be anything, make the change I wanted to see. Oh my gosh. But now I'm just here and I haven't made my impact yet. You've made your impact on me. Your friendship means a lot more than you know. A lot more to me than you might know. Thank you. You're not so bad yourself. Be nicer, me. Oh yeah. It's your birthday, right? I forgot you remembered. Of course I did.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to me. It's in February, babe, but I'll accept it today. Oh goodness. This looks so comfortable. Are you kidding me? To be like first of all, the placement of the bed, I love, like right by the windows. And to be able to just stick your feet out the window, let the cool air caress your toes like the wind, massaging your soles. I like that. Oh goodness. This is such a vibe. She sang me happy birthday. That cake. Thank you for remembering. As the years flew by, my birthday became like any other day. No one else remembered it either, but she had. How are you, May? How have you been? How you feeling? Fine, just tired. Big mood. How so? I don't know, like a bone deep tiredness. May, you speaking to the soul. Oh, goodness. A bone deep tiredness. Day after day. What do you mean? Nah. Do you think you're depressed? Maybe? I took antidepressants a long time ago, but I felt like they didn't work. Child, I'm trying to get mine back. I don't know, like, because I know, like, I felt like the ones I was taking was working. It was the Wellbutrin, I think. But it got to the point where I wasn't able to afford it. But I do remember like a change, like a shift. I want to get it back to see it again. But she felt like they didn't work. And sometimes I know with medication too, like some things work. It depends on the person. Like something could work perfectly and wonderfully for one person and have a complete opposite effect on the other. Sometimes, like even for like Wellbutrin, like it says it could worsen, you know, the effects of thinking about harming yourself. So like some others could work better, but I think I just wish that the pain that many of us feel internally was treated more seriously, was handled more delicately, you know? Like it's even physical pain and physical hurt, you know? It's just like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the world, man. Well, let's proceed. Yeah. It sucks. Maybe it's the type of antidepressant. Maybe you need to try a different one. Don't take my advice, actually, I know nothing. Me neither. Or me neither. Not about this, but in general. I feel you. Sometimes you just gotta take the time to know yourself, baby. You gotta start there. You gotta start internally. You gotta start inside. Trying to understand people and things on the outside world when the world on the inside is still needs to be tended to, still needs to be cared for and nurtured and treated, you know? You gotta start with this world, with understanding this. I feel like a lot of people don't take this, and I'm speaking because I'm looking at myself. I'm always looking at myself. I'm always analyzing myself, always questioning myself. And I just got to a point, and it's been later in life. I'm in my early 30s, and only within the past 5 years or so, I've really started to think a lot deeply about who I am, why I am the way I am, why I do certain things, and just kind of realize there are a lot of things that are just hardwired from when I was like younger, you know, and genuinely getting to know myself. I feel like I just started really taking the time to get to know myself instead of, I feel like majority of my 20s and like, you know, as a teen when we think we know ourselves, And in my 20s, when I thought I knew myself, it's just like we know like this set of things. It's almost like a checklist. Like, who are you? Oh, I like this. I like to do that. I want to be this when I grow up. And it's just like, that's who you are. That's not who you are. You know, it's a lot more deeper that you can dig, you know. And then when you start to find out what they call like shadow work, start doing stuff like that, woo, oh goodness gracious, you really start to learn a lot about yourself, the light and the dark, you know. Has it gotten better, the tiredness? Not really. By now I kind of just want to die. Ooh, which choice should I make? Suicidal. I mean, she just said that, so we know she is. Understandable. Stare outside. I want to say understandable because I don't want her to say that, and I just kind of like stare outside and just, you know, she just expressed something that's very deep. You know, you said this is 10 to 15 minutes or 15 to 30 minutes to complete. I'm a talker. It's gonna be an hour with me. Like, oh my goodness, I've been recording for 45 minutes so far. I'm sorry if I look crazy, forgive me. I always look crazy, I think. I like a stylish type of crazy, you know? As long as I can be like a little stylish type of crazy, that's fine by me, baby. But I don't want her or someone to express something like that and you just kind of like, oh, you know? I think I want to say understandable, but I'm scared. I don't want that to be like an enabling type of thing. Maybe I should question. I think I'll question. I'll go with this. No, I don't want to click that. It seems so definite. Like if I click that, I'm scared to click the stuff on the left side because it doesn't like glow, not glow, but it doesn't turn a color like these. I'm scared. I think I'll go with understandable. I can understand, and it's true. I can. You must be dealing with some shit. Please don't tell anyone. They might kick me out of school. See, like, shit like this. You know? The fact that that's something you want to hide because you know that people are gonna, you know, it's not gonna be anything to where people have like this compassion often. Like people say it, like it's so easy to perform shit like that. Like it's so easy to perform shit like that, you know, like online or say, you know, guys, you know, this is bad, don't bully or don't do this, or post hotlines or whatever. But it's like when you have that right there next to you or in your vicinity, it's just like, and it's not blaming anyone, you know, it's not blaming anyone, but I just wish maybe if things were taught of how to better handle when someone like that is in your life, or, you know, because everybody, oh gosh, it's not to like shun or, oh, you know, why didn't you treat this person better? Blah, blah. It's a lot of people don't know how to handle shit. You know, the important shit. I feel like a lot of the important shit that we encounter, like that was never anything I learned in school. That was no shit I learned in school. I don't even remember what I learned in school, but stuff like just how to better connect or how to, you know, have better empathy, how to be kinder, or how to handle when deep things like this take place, or acknowledge if there's somebody like, you know, that feels that way already, for them to, like, I think that's the thing, like you just kind of feel so alone in it when it's really all around you, but everybody that's thinking similar to you are just afraid of speaking out, you know. So it's just like this cycle to where it's just like, oh, I feel like this too, but you wouldn't even know. But yeah, so I think that's beautiful that they're even having this conversation. Like this is a bond. This is a bond, you know. This is a bond. It's not like, oh, I can't go to this friend, or I can't go to this person. With this, they're gonna think I'm crazy. They're not gonna want to be friends with me anymore. You know, this, you know, our character providing that space for May, like validating her and just hearing her out. I think that's what the world needs more of, you know. Please don't tell anyone. They might kick me out of school. That's the last thing I need. Of course I won't tell anyone. Thank you. Professional help. I felt that. I think in this moment I would let her know, like, you're not alone in how you feel. Like, I felt that shit too. I know where you're coming from, I think. I like how the camera just kind of like floats around like this. You do? Like, look, you do? You know, this is so, like I said, the person right next to you, the person you see every day, the person in your vicinity, or the person that you are close to, like, y'all could be thinking or feeling the same thing, but it's like, if you don't feel comfortable because you feel it's obviously a stigma, this embarrassment of speaking about it, you will never know. And because she allowed that space for May, now we get to express ourselves to May to know, like, you are not alone and you are not alien for feeling this, you know? Yeah, then I wouldn't have any problems. But then I wouldn't have anything. After life, there's nothing. For me, if this is the only show I get, then why step out early? Oh. Professional help when pain outweighs caring. And glad you're alive. Professional help. Professional help. When pain outweighs. Professional help, that just sounds like that sounds like a fucking corporate answer. Like, I know it's important. I do. I want to get it, you know? But to say that in this setting, I think the professional help is just like an end of the conversation. Like, you go through the expressions and the things that you're feeling, honestly, and then towards the end, like, you just express that, get that shit out, and then towards the end, it's like, all right, so what are we gonna do about it? You know? I'm gonna tell her I'm glad that she's alive. My best friend has told me that, I feel like, several times. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's selfish, but I'm glad that you're scared. I don't want you to go. You mean a lot to me. Thanks. Oh, you turn to face each other. Let time pass. Dream. Stare outside. This is so cute. I guess I'll stare outside for a little bit. Right, I would have been like, this is too zen, like, too peaceful, too serene, tranquil. Like, I love it. This is relaxing, but I'm also getting tired. Really, I'm wide awake, girl. I think I'm just tired in general. How so? Oh, are we going back? Oh, do you ever feel like, hell yes, every day is the same day? Kind of. It's a satisfying sort of monotony. I don't know. It depends on the type, the kind. Like, a day where I stay inside, windows open with tea and a book. I like that. I do. Oh, I feel like I look crazy. Oh. Do you not feel the same? Speak on it. I don't know. Speak on it, May. What's up? I feel like I wake up, I do. Oh. That shit, that's the shit. I was just thinking about that shit. Like, ooh, you know, that's why I've listen, hold up, make sure I don't look too crazy before I have my face in this damn camera like that. All right, y'all, I'm back. I'm so sorry, and I'm saying that like I'm not just gonna edit it to where that long ass pause I just took isn't gonna be existent in the video itself. But I just dimmed the lights because I'm like, I know I look a little crazy, so I'm gonna dim it so you don't see, you know, I don't need you to see no HD. That's why I'm glad my camera is not like perfect, because I don't need you to see it in the HD. But what I was gonna say with May saying, I feel like I wake up, I do things I don't enjoy, and I go to sleep. Holy hell, like when that realization hit me, and a repeating pattern for like years and years and years and years and years, and you realize you're following the rules, you're doing this, you're working this job, you're doing that, you're going to school, you're doing that, and it's like it's always to get to something, right? It's always, oh, I'm gonna achieve this goal or achieve that or whatever. And it just got to the point where I just kept thinking, but why do I have to not want to wake up to do this to get to somewhere that I want to get to, allegedly, supposedly, right? And it's like that. It's just like a recipe for despising the journey that you're on, and it made me realize how important it is. I know it's a lot of pressure, because if you see what May said earlier, please don't tell the people at school, right? What does that mean? I'm concerned, even still, with not wanting to exist. As long as she has to exist in this world, she's still concerned. There's still such a level of concern of how will others view me? How will others judge me? What will they say, if I were to do this or that and the third? That's when I got to the point where I was like, I don't give a fuck. Because when you're in these moments, like where she is right now, being vulnerable, all those fuck ass people that she's thinking about, oh my God, but what would they think about me if they knew this about me? They would not be here, beside her, allowing her this space, comforting her, validating her. They would not be there. That's why it just got to the point where it's just like, we're human. Words and just like even paranoia about what people are saying or thinking about you, like that shit fucks with you. That shit does hurt. But then it gets to another point where I'm just like, who the fuck are these people to me? Who the fuck are those people that you're so worried about to you? They're not gonna contribute to your day feeling like a day that you want to get up and be enthusiastic about and enjoy. They are not contributing to that shit. So it just got to a point where I know everything that I'm doing right now, the position that I am in right now as a 34-year-old woman, I know that there are a lot of people that would have a view of me that would be negatively, that would be maybe a look of a view of pity, or thinking that I may want to be in a position that they're in. I don't have a family like of my own outside of my family. I have my dad and my sister. I don't have kids. I don't have a significant other. I have a dog, as you saw earlier. And that is perfect for me, because the way that I felt for like a majority of my life since a teenager, the thought of me having like a family like my own family, if that would have happened, I'm so grateful that didn't happen. Like for me, like if it did happen, I would do what I needed to do. And this is not to shame anyone who does have that. I don't want it to come off as that way. If it does, I do apologize, but that was not my goal. I just know for myself, when it's so difficult to, for this time, want to even exist in the world, I would just think, who the fuck am I to bring anyone, into it, or have anyone around me that I just feel like I'm an intense person. And I don't think like I could have a lot of types of people around me. I really don't. And that's just one of the realizations I've come to. That's not even like a putting myself down or I'm horrible and, people deserve better than, no, that's just me feeling like I understand people's nature a lot better than I did when I was 20 something, when I was a teenager, 5 years ago. 2 years ago. I feel like at this point, I just understand the nature of people, and I understand how troublesome knowing someone like me just in depth and authentically. I know how troublesome that can be for people, or I know how people that could just be too heavy for someone to handle. And just that in itself alone, like just having to get up and exist in a world where it's just like I can't even fully be myself because I feel like that would be a problem. So you cosplay. You cosplay as whatever role you decided to be in to please somebody, whatever job you decided to do, whatever career you decided to work for. And it just got to a point where I'm like, if I keep doing this shit, I really don't want to fucking be here to do it. So I'm just gonna go out doing what I feel like doing. And that's like the main thing that makes me look forward to waking up. It doesn't make sense for me to do something that other people will say, oh my God, congratulations, you're doing this. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm proud of you for doing that. You know, meanwhile, whole time I'm just completely, internally, I do not feel that way. You know, if I'm doing something that I didn't want to do and I'm doing it just because I know how it'll appear to other people. Internally, I feel like shit. But at least I got a pat on the back, right? At least I get yeah, congratulations. I got a thumbs up, right? Internally, I feel like shit. Like, what point does that make? So I'd rather now at this point, it just makes more sense for people outside of me are just like, people outside of me like, oh, I don't know what she got going on. Couldn't be me. I wouldn't be doing that. Poor girl. Meanwhile, it's the most elevated that I could get myself to just by doing what I feel like doing, what I want to do without the thought or without allowing what other people will think to dictate my actions in my own life. Because those people aren't there. So that automatically makes their opinion, I feel like, invalid. Like, you're not even going to be here to give me anything concrete. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. But yeah, May, long story short, I very well understand this feeling. Just, oh my gosh. And then you do it all over again, over and over and over again. Yes, I understand that. I'm gonna, what do you mean? No, I understand you, girl. I just went on a whole long-winded freaking soliloquy. I think I can understand that. You can. I mean, I feel like that when I absolutely must do something I don't like math. Yeah, you're definitely not alone. I feel like a lot of people do things because they are supposed to, not because it makes them happy. What the fuck was I just talking about? I think it's more than doing things that make you happy, though. I need purpose. I want to feel like my life has direction. I feel like you got to do, baby steps. You got to do baby steps. And as you're doing things that you enjoy, as you're doing things that feel pleasant or, content, you end up finding that. I feel like, I feel like you can end up finding that. It's cliche, but why not do what you love? It's not that easy. If I knew what I love doing, I'd be doing it by now. But I don't know what I want to do. I'll help you. You like nothing? Is this constant? I don't know what I want to do. And for me, the music. I'm like, the music stopped for me to make this choice. It's important. You like nothing? Is this constant? I'll help you. I kind of want to. I mean, of course it's constant. She's telling me it's day after day. You like nothing? Maybe you like nothing. Maybe to try and dig a little bit deeper, or not even me, but have her dig a little bit deeper internally. Like maybe it could be things that are long forgotten, things in the back of her mind that she hasn't thought about in a while. So I'm gonna ask her that. You never enjoyed anything? Everything you've tried is boring or uninteresting? I like moments like these, moments with people I care about. Goodness. I want more of this. I need more of this. I don't feel awkward, anxious, just content. Mm. You're gonna make me blush. And well, I like writing. Okay, see? Are you kidding me? There is so much purpose in and need for and directions you can take writing. Are you kidding me? You see what I mean, man? Like, doing shit for other people and you end up fucking miserable. Trying to please, even if it is, you know, because parents are people, they're individuals. They are not these omnipotent, all-knowing, all-wise, you know. They are people too. They make mistakes too. They don't know themselves too, you know. What did you write? Write more. Write more, girl. Write more of that then. Oh, everyone likes writing though. And anything creative, art, music, writing, it doesn't count. My creatives, oh, what? It's not true. There's plenty of successful writers out there, but I'm not them. I'd never be able to make a living out of it. And my parents would get so angry. It's this fucking box, bro. That's the only thing I can say? I want to say something else. Oh, would you rather live the way you're currently living or live poor but happy? I'm not gonna agree with you being poor, girl. Besides, who says you're not good enough to okay, there we go. Who says you're not good enough to make it profitable? I don't know. Your parents will go? What are you thinking? What do you mean your parents will go? Here's the thing with parents, and this is something that I realized that I used to listen to a lot of Gary Vee, and he would always say things like that, like with parents, like he would do I think I saw Doechii like from before Doechii blew up, like speaking to Gary Vee, because he'd have a lot of people that have these aspirations that would speak to him, ask him advice, and he would pretty much a recurring argument that I would hear with many different people, many different walks of life that have spoken to him are, my parents want me to do this instead. And he would always be like, so fuck it, like just do it, piss them off, who cares, like pretty much along those lines. Because, and I think it's true, like I know everybody's different, but it's like they'll be pissed off about your choice for a bit, but as long as they are decent, you know, good-hearted, genuinely love you, they are still gonna be there. Like, you know, they're still gonna, you're just gonna have to grit your teeth and love me, love your precious little creative that you wanted to be an astronaut or some shit, you know, or a doctor or whatever. Like, that's not me, mom and dad. Like, they're still gonna have that love for you. But I don't know what this means, what your parents were gold. That sounds a little morbid. So I'm just gonna ask what she's thinking. What are you thinking of? I think I could be a good writer if I worked hard. Yes, man, you can. But it's so much easier to give up and just not work. You could give up? I see struggle as a hill I need to climb to get. I see struggle as a hill I need to climb to get to the reward at the other end. You could give up, or you could get the reward at the other side, or you could enjoy doing your writing and enjoy the journey along the way as well. Enjoy it along the way, because you're gonna enjoy doing that writing, just like me now, you know. Like, a part of what I was saying earlier is this channel, is this YouTube channel. Like, well, you know what I have, like it still, like, it's in the, you know, comparing it might look small, but for me, like, it's been about 8-9 months now, right? And up until maybe like 2 months or so ago, I was still at like 16 subscribers, y'all. Like, it was just after this recent like burst with Dangan fans that I got to what I'm at now. Like, I think 270 something right now. But I know I'm not receiving anything for this. I'm not publishing these videos, or I'm not getting anything. Nothing's monetized. What I'm trying to say is I'm not receiving any monetary benefit or anything like that, you know? But doing these videos, being able to do this is something that I'm enjoying right now, even without that. And it's not saying that I don't eventually want to get there, but I'm not suffering doing this. Oh my God, I gotta record a video and play a game. Oh, I gotta wake up and do this. I don't feel like that. But the other shit, to where you're just like laying there, you gotta get up for work. I'm laying there to the last fucking minute because I don't want to do this shit. And I'm contemplating, do I just want to like go? Do I just want to like just crash out right now, just not stop showing up, stop doing this, just do it but laying down to the last minute because it's just like, no, I don't want to go to this place, but like at the last minute it's like, fine, whatever, like, you know, I don't want to alarm anyone, blah blah blah, whatever. You know, so I think that's so important. Like, it's not just only about the reward of the journey, I feel, but those steps along the way, because those steps along the way are us living our life in the present moment, you know, which is what leads us, if we don't like those steps along the way, if we're just waking up to do shit that we do not like and despise or hate or are bored of, is mundane, and that is what gets us in that miserable state, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, even like right now with doing this, fortunately for me, I am able to be in this position, you know, to where without having to worry about rent and things like that. Like, fortunately right now, at least I'm able to be in this position so I can put time and effort into this. And this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted those 9 months ago when I started. That's what I wanted, you know? So I still look at this as a win for me, even without receiving anything, even without thousands of subscribers. At this moment, this is the moment that I'm alive, that I'm able to exist in. This is the moment that is my life right now, not this future that we don't know what the fucking future holds, and not the past that are memories. This right here is me living. This right here is what needs to feel good. You know, what I need to enjoy. And soon enough, this future will be that moment. That's all I'm trying to say. I hope that made sense. It probably didn't, but oh well. Motivational speaker much? Nah. I just had a lot of hills that I've wanted to give up on. Have you ever given up? Yeah. Sometimes. Be honest. If it's something I couldn't care less about, boom. If it's something, you couldn't care less about, like mine. But if I care about it, then I pull through and I never regret it. I'm going to work harder and get my life back together. It's tough though. I'm gonna be here right by your side, mate. It's hard to work on something you don't like. Give me a math problem and I'll snore, but give me a computer science problem and I'll look at it for hours. Thanks. I really mean it. I think my parents got into my yes. That's exactly what it is. Yes. And it starts to feel like that is the entire world, and it's such a small part of the world. It's such a small part, you know, but it's like we feel so trapped and things feel so heavy, and it's really so much abundance. It's so much more out there, you know. Like a good friend like us, you know, for May. I needed your push anytime you need it, my girl. Anytime you need it. Dream. We gonna let some time pass right now. We talked more about everything and nothing, from TV shows and memes to our worst fears and biggest desires. This is my true ending. I'm sorry, this is my true ending. If it's good, if it's like I wanted to. Before we knew it, evening dawn. I gotta go. I have work. Yeah, good luck. I'm always down to hang again. Yay, thank you for listening to me anytime you need it, babe. Anytime you need it. Absolutely, my dear. Absolutely. It really means a lot. Yes. Although I had work, I didn't regret talking to May one. No, are you kidding me? She left it open. Fuck work. Are you kidding me? button. Okay. Now what do I do? Laptop? Whew, goth girlfriends want to send you a note. What's this? Should I accept it? Child, I'm scared. Are you a omen goth girlfriend? I'm kind of scared of goth girlfriends now. Like, she cool and all, but she good. She got people to hang with and stuff to do. She good. I'm gonna decline. I'm sorry. I gotta be here. I gotta be here with May, and I don't want her luring me out. I spent 30 minutes trying to understand, but ultimately ending up confused. Why am I a fool? A hooligan? An oaf with a PhD in buffoonery? Oh, I'm partial. What do I do now? Can I do anything else now? Classic lazy look. I'm adulting successfully. Outer door. The door is open. May's door is open. I wonder where she is. Wait, she went somewhere? What? May? May. Oh my gosh, here I am. Oh, May. What's up? She didn't seem to hear or see me. May, are you okay? No, don't apologize. Come here. Why are you apologizing? No, I ain't going nowhere. May. No. Hug like I wanted to, please. Please, I've been wanting to do this, May. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to break the silence. Just let me hold you, May. Just let me hold you, girl. It's okay. After a pause, she spoke. Thank you. I guess I'm not okay. It's okay not to be okay. I just say I'm okay because it's a gut reaction. It's that conditioning. I know. It's the polite thing to do. I don't really feel okay, but I don't want to bother anyone. I know, girl. Especially you. You're so kind. That's why you should bother me the most, girl. Bother me the most, girl. It ain't no bother, but bother me the most. I don't care. You worthy. You worthy of that. I made soothing motions on her back. It's okay, baby. No, we gonna wait this out a little bit. We're gonna wait this out a little bit. Thank you for being here. Of course, always. Always. I know this doesn't look good. It don't matter how it looked. I needed to punish myself. I don't deserve your kindness. I really don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You're a good person. Of course you deserve kindness. Is there anything I could do for you? Ask. You deserve it, princess. You deserve it. That's right. That's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to do from that first moment. It's been months since that day. Oh my gosh. May and I have gotten closer. I'd even consider her our best friend. In dark moments, we held each other's hands. Although I supported her, I didn't want to feel responsible for her. I didn't want her to be dependent on me. So we drove to every therapist in town until we found one she liked. One night, she hugged me by surprise. May, thank you. Anything for you. For what? I don't know how to say this without seeming emotionally constipated. It's okay, girls. You can see I'm emotionally constipated too. I didn't even know it was a term. I would think that about myself all the time. Like, I'm emotionally constipated. I didn't even know, like, people said that like that. Thanks for caring about me, for listening to me. I couldn't tell you before, but because I was sad, but I really appreciate you, really. Anytime, all the time. Thank you too for being my friend. You teach me to be more kind. Oh my god, no you. No you, Uno reverse. Adorable. Adorable. Later that night, she gave me a note, both haunting and touching. It read, I was buried in the blizzard. Like the dream. The snow pelted, powerful and unpredictable, never ending. I weakly cried for help and no one came. My voice lost in the snow. But you saw my messages. You grabbed a shovel, helped, and I could finally open my door. Oh, there's something to look forward to after all. Thank you, Angela. Inspired by real life, Evan and Junji Ito. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. That's it for me. That's my ending. I'm sorry, I ain't messing that up. Oh my gosh. I've been recording an hour and 30 minutes. I told you, Angela, that it's gonna be 15, 30 minutes, gonna be over an hour and 30 minutes with me. But of course I'm gonna edit it out. And it was a lot of the times where I left and came back, and I don't like to stop recording and start it. I just like to cut out. I don't know whatever. Anyway, this was so, wow. I see what all the comments mean on the itch, on itch.io, where everybody was commenting these things, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? It didn't feel like, of course it was scary. This was scary in a real life scary type of way, not monsters and gore and all that, but the monsters we deal with every day, the monsters we deal with in our real life, the monsters we deal with in here. That's what the fuck this was. But this was so beautiful. As you could see, I always like to analyze and discuss and talk about things and relate it to the real worlds within games that I'm playing. You know, like honestly, in whatever I'm playing. But this made it so effortless and so easy because this is stuff that's just already, it's so close to home, so close to home. So, oh my goodness, everybody watching this, Angela, you, the people that it's about. The people watching this, like, I wish you nothing but peace. And I hope that you have or will find like those good, solid people in your life to grow those special bonds with that are genuinely there for you and want to see you happy, and whatever happiness, whatever success, whatever joy, whatever that looks like for you, they want to see that for you genuinely. And if those people are not in your life at this moment, something that I've been seeing revolving on social media, revolving in videos on Twitter, like something I keep seeing, you have not met all of the people that will love you yet in your lifetime. You have not met them yet, you know? So just because, you know, whomever from your past or whomever that you're around now that you may not feel so connected to, just know, like, it's too many motherfuckers on this earth. It's too many motherfuckers on this earth for at least one of them, at least, to not be the one that you one day meet, that you feel that genuine bond and love and that connectedness to. Like, they are there. I'll do what I can from over here, but you know, I'm just here on camera on the screen, but still I'm thinking about people like that, because that's people like me, you know, people that like that feel that pain, that desire, that connection. Like, you're not alone in that. You're like me, I'm like you. But this was beautiful. Thank you again, Angela. And hopefully I can get this posted today on October 1st. And I will, I have so much dangin' to edit, y'all. Goodness gracious, I have so much to edit, but I'll have that up. I'll have the next part 5 up soon as well. But y'all take care of yourselves, please. Take care of yourself. Take up all the space you motherfucking need. Take up the space you need. That is your birthright. That is your birthright from being a little baby. That's why when we're little babies, we don't care. We want, give me my food. I'm sad. I'm cranky. You know, like, we don't give a fuck. And then as we grow up and it's conditioned and we're told, or what we feel like, no, I can't. Could you imagine a baby being afraid to cry and ask for what it needs without even being able to form those words? If that was you as a baby, you wouldn't fucking be here. You know, I mean, granted, as long as your parents are paying attention to you, yes, you would. But I'm just saying, you as a baby was not afraid to advocate for yourself. You was, you don't give a shit. You don't give a shit if you're in an airport, a restaurant. You don't care where you are, a movie theater. If you want something or you need something, what you did, you cried. So fucking cry now. Now we can form words, you know? Shit, you can't form a word? Like, cry again. I don't care. It's your birthright. It's your birthright. And you always knew that inside as a baby, as a little baby. But as we grow up, I know it gets so convoluted. Like, it just gets like these conditioning and this what's correct and what's not right and what you should do and how you should be and fuck that shit, bro. I love you. I'll see y'all later. Bye.